So I've been getting asked this question a little bit by people, and they always ask me like, "Hey, how is it like to be a YouTuber? Can you get so many views?" And I don't have that much views, maybe 14 views or something like that a video, on average probably. But other than that, I don't really get a lot of views. So I'm going to talk about how it is to be a YouTuber, the pros and the cons. The cons are good, the pros are good, I guess. Well, the cons are bad, of course, but you know. Alright, so we're going to start off with the pros. Very fun. It usually is very fun, very challenging, and like very positive. It like makes you positive in a way. And also it's really fun to chat with people you never met. I've met some people on my live streams before, and we talk on live streams, and it's fun. And also it's really fun to make parts. I like to see myself as a big YouTuber one day. And yeah, and the editing is probably challenging, but like you need challenge in your life, and it helps you a lot with that. And also you need to push yourself beyond the limits to help put your YouTube channel. If I could upload every day without my dad getting awake, I'll be perfect. But yeah, things can't happen. But anyway, so basically, then we're going to talk about the cons, which are, sometimes it is very, very, very depressing when you put a lot of time in your videos, and then you upload it and then it's not complete. It like pushes you down, and it's not a good feeling at all. I've did a 40-minute video. I had COVID. Don't worry, this is like 2022, October the 8th, I remember. It was October the 8th around 1 o'clock. I don't know why, it's just the October 8th, 2022 or 2021 is always like in my head. But yeah. So that, yeah, I got COVID, and then I was like, well, I could make a video out of this. Like, why not? So then, here I go. Yeah, it was 2021. Here I go. I'm like, hey, I can just screen record Call of Duty, edit it for like 10 minutes. Neither did I know that it would be like 30-40 minutes of my time, and I would put in like sounds at the very end because it was like one big match, and I won. It's pretty easy, but I won. Like 5 people ganged up on me, and I played this epic music, some really good music. It was amazing. Very action music, very rock. And and I was like, hey, this might be a really good video. And then I added subtitles. I didn't use my voice, so I put subtitles like, hey, I have COVID. Here's some 40-minute gameplay to either put yourself to sleep or something like that. And I did it. And then I tried to upload it, and then it didn't work. Yeah, it was like 43 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. And it was like, I was like, oh my gosh. Well, at least I had a little bit of fun playing the video game, but I'm like, well, the whole reason was to make the video, and it kind of broke me a little bit, and I wanted to quit. I really wanted to quit, and I'm going to talk about that on Conman Talks. Go subscribe to it. I will, there's a community post, I think from a couple days ago, that will help you out on finding it. But yeah, so it's just super depressing, and sometimes, it gets very boring. I do, and I try to make y'all happy, and then I get called cringe and stuff like that. It's fine though, but then you kind of have fun though. But it's like in between balance. Some days it's just bad, depressing. Some days it's good and you're happy and you're live streaming. It's good. And then the cons: if you don't have good internet, then you're really bad. That's a really bad con, because it never ever works. Sometimes I make like 20-second live streams, then I'm like, this isn't gonna work, and then I end it, and then it has to stay up there on my channel as like another video. And I don't want that at all. So, yeah. But those are pretty much the pros and cons. I mean, it's an okay job. I mean, it's a good, even if it is a job, it is amazing.